episode of the Immigrants Bridge show with me, Attorney B. This is episode 15. So excited that you've continued to come on and join me in talking about immigration, what's going on in our country, getting to learn more about the Bennett Law Center, what we do here, and things like that. So if you are joining us, you know that this is our third immigration happy hour. So tonight, it's a Friday night. We've all had a tough week working, and we just want to relax, chat. And this is ask anything that you want, anything that you want to know about immigration, ask anything that you want to know about me, any of my team members, anyone, anything that you want, of course, within reason. But we just want to hang out and have some fun. So, bienvenidos a toda la gente. Hello, Abby. Hi, Arthur. It's nice to see you. Welcome, welcome. Bienvenidos a todo. Hoy es el número 15 de la programa. So, estoy muy alegre que ustedes están aquí conmigo otra vez. Hoy es un día para relajar. Vamos a hablar sobre las leyes de inmigración. Cualquier pregunta usted tiene sobre inmigración, usted puede preguntarme. Si tiene preguntas de mí personalmente, del equipo del Bennett Law Center. Si cualquier pregunta tiene personal, de negocios, de inmigración, pregúntame, ¿ok? Hoy es un día para relajar, divertirnos y al final del programa, obviamente, vamos a tomar un shot. Usted sabe que eso es mi favorito, tequila de México. So that's what we're going to do. So thank you everyone for joining us. Let me log on Facebook as well. So that I can see who's on. Remember, if you're coming in, please stop by in the comments and say hello so that I can see who is there. With me, Attorney B. Let me turn this down so you can see what's going on. I see a couple people from our team, Miss Myrna, Miss Veronica. Remember, if for some reason your name doesn't appear and I don't see it, I can't tell if you're on. So the only way I know that you're on is if you just drop a line in the comments to say hello. So today, my studio is looking a little different. I am looking a little bit different. Because you know what? I'm getting ready for Cinco de Mayo. We are going to have so much fun celebrating the history and culture of Mexico. So usted probablemente está diciendo que las cosas aquí en el estudio parece poquito diferente. Pues estoy en el proceso de preparando para el día 5 de mayo. Porque vamos a celebrar la cultura, la gente, la historia de México aquí en los Estados Unidos. So Tuesday is going to be a big day for us. We are going to have a big party. So when you tune in on Tuesday, I'm going to have a lot of games, contests, lots and lots of fun, because I want you guys to not only celebrate Mexico, but have some fun and relax as well. So estoy diciendo que hi, Tiffany. Hi, Sabina. Nice to see you. Lo que estoy diciendo es que estoy en preparación por el día 5 de mayo. Vamos a tener mucho, vamos a divertirnos. Tengo muchas sorpresas, regalitos, hay contests. So vamos a hablar poquito de eso si ustedes quieren. So usted puede saber lo que va a pasar el martes. Who else is on here? I see Renee Nieves. Hey guys, it's nice to see you. Great to see you. Thank you for joining in. So does anyone have any questions? So y'all see me, I got my little Cinco de Mayo hat ready. Got my bright lipstick on. And in the background, I have changed from my very girl theme to a blanket that we had gotten from Mexico, just with very bright colors. And of course, you see our Cinco de Mayo banner. So the studio is going to look a little bit different for the next couple of days. So right now, tenemos un evento en mi página de Facebook. El evento se llama 5 de mayo. So, si usted quiere ir con nosotros en ese evento, por favor, ir en la página de Facebook y dice que sí, usted va a participar en el programa en ese día, ¿ok? Porque tenemos muchísimas cosas en ese día. So, voy a tratar algo. So, dígame si ustedes pueden ver el flyer. So, I am just in preparation mode for Tuesday because it's just going to be big. It's going to be epic. We can't do it at the office, so we're going to do it online the best way that we can. So you'll see that I have my little Cinco hat on. I have my bright red lipstick. I have our a blanket from Mexico, and of course, our Cinco de Mayo banner. So things look a little bit differently, but it's still me. We're still going to have fun. We're still going to talk immigration. So do you guys have any questions for me? Si tiene preguntas, dígame, ¿ok? Pero definitivamente yo voy a hablar de las cosas que va a pasar el martes. Who else is here? Hey, Mercedes. Mercedes, okay. You have got to, are you doing TikTok, Mercedes? Are you doing videos? You and the kids and Ryan, you guys might actually win the contest. So let me start talking about some of the things that we're going to be doing. Hey, Miss Grace, how are you? First of all, I have to give a shout out to Miss Grace, who in the mail sent me 3 juicy mangoes, okay? It didn't even make it outside the office. I really demolished those mangoes. They were delicious. So I want to say thank you for stopping by. The mangoes, mwah, gracias. Gracias por los mangos de la señora Grace. Hey, Miss Christine. You don't have to skip. You can still, there are things that you can participate in. I'm going to tell you all about it. Hey, Shaughnessy. Hey, Kathleen. How are you? Hey, Miss Daphne. Great to see you. Great to see you. So apparently Arthur doesn't want to talk about Cinco de Mayo. He has an immigration question. So let me answer that question and then we can go on. So, señor Arthur tiene una pregunta de inmigración. La pregunta es si una persona tiene residencia, if a person has a green card, y ello está arrestado y tiene una convicción de un crimen, pero la persona está casado con ciudadana, so this green card holder, he's married to a United States citizen, he or she, but they're arrested and convicted of a crime, can that person be deported? Si esa persona puede ser deportado. Pues, it depends on what the crime is. So some crimes do not make you deportable, but some crimes do. So for example, a little controversial thing, something like a DUI that is just, for the most part, for the majority of the states, it's a type of crime that does not necessarily make you removable or deportable from the United States. It affects things like good moral character, but it doesn't make you deportable. Something else like, let's see, what's a good one? Something like some types of theft, if it's a permanent taking, for example, would make the crime a CIMT, which would be a deportable offense. So that question is very difficult to answer because it depends on the kind of crime. Some crimes, they make you deportable. Some crimes, they don't. So also something surprising, a gun conviction does not make you deportable, whereas it makes you inadmissible. So very, very tricky under the law. But the answer is possibly, it depends. So la respuesta a la pregunta es si la persona que está arrestado tiene una convicción, está casado, tiene residencia, si esa persona puede ser deportado. Y la respuesta es depende del crimen. So, ciertos tipos de crimen no puede ser deportado por ellos. pero otros sí. So, por ejemplo, un crimen serio que no necesariamente, afecta a la persona, es como un DUI. So, pensamos que, wow, eso es bien serio, so quizás puede ser deportado por eso, pero bajo de las leyes no. Otros crímenes como un robo permanente, eso está considerado un crimen que es un CIMT, CEMT, es posible para que está en el proceso de deportación y tiene que pedir al juez para dar un perdón de su crimen si cualifica. So, quizás, pero depende del crimen. Have another question here. Hi, Miss Rachel, Attorney Rachel, nice to see you. Hi, Miss Tiffany, nice to see you. She has a question. What's the fee for adjustment of status? The immigration filing fee just for the adjustment of status is $1,225. If you also need to file the I-130 petition, that's another $535, so the total is $1,760. La pregunta es ¿qué es el trámite de inmigración por cambiar su estatus aquí en los Estados Unidos? Es $1,225 si es solamente por la residencia, pero si también necesita una petición, es $535 más, o en total es $1,770 en total. Hey, Oralia, nice to see you from Ocala. Say hi to Eric and the kids. Great to see everyone. Nice to see you, Miss Luz. So those are some immigration questions that came through. If you have any other questions, definitely let me know. Si tiene otras preguntas, dígame, preguntas de inmigración, preguntas personal, preguntas del centro de Bennett, cualquier pregunta tiene, ¿ok? Dígame. So, hi, Eliel, mucho gusto, good to see you. So, en el screen, yo quiero hablar poquito del 5 de Mayo. So I want to talk a little bit about our 5 de Mayo event. Everyone is invited. Doesn't matter if you're in Florida, wherever you are, you can still win your prizes. So it is on Facebook Live, just like we're doing right now. It's going to be next Tuesday at 7. So en el mismo lugar, la fiesta 5 de Mayo es el próximo martes, ¿ok? al mismo tiempo, a las 7. So, como normal, como la programa. Tenemos muchos premios, sorpresas y invitados especiales. So, we're going to have some special guests. We're going to have prizes, surprises. It's just going to be fun. So, premios incluir gift cards, Visa gift cards. Well, I don't think I'm really going to do cash. I'd prefer to do the Visa gift card so I can send you the link to your card online. Or if you need toilet paper, I got some extra toilet paper that you can have as your prize as well. And you can see that on the screen. So, los premios incluir dinero como gift cards, tarjetas de premio. También, si necesita toilet paper, yo tengo. Si yo no tengo, yo pienso que Eric y Oralia en Ocala tienen mucho, right? Right, Oralia? Do you guys still have a lot of stuff? I saw Eric showing that you guys have a lot of stuff that you're selling. So let's talk about some of the games and contests that we have. So the first contest that we have is, ¿cómo se llama? Competencias, right? Número 1 is Best TikTok 5 de Mayo video. So I want to explain that. So a lot of people have been doing a lot of videos on TikTok, and they are hysterical. They are so funny. I stay up at night and I watch these silly videos and they make me laugh. They're so funny. So we want to see you come up with some very creative 5 de Mayo TikTok videos. So remember I told you we have an event on our Facebook page, Bennett Law Center LLC. Just go on our page and you'll see a link to join the event. So within the event feed, you're going to see me post, something that says TikTok video contest. And under that comment, that's where I want you guys to post all of your videos. Okay. And then by Monday or Tuesday, we're going to have enough and we're going to vote to see which one is the big winner. I'm trying to play with the technology to see if we can watch some of these videos and I can share the screen like I'm trying to do now. So I am still working on that, but that should be a lot of fun. So lo que estoy diciendo es que tenemos una competencia por el mejor video de TikTok de 5 de mayo. So TikTok es muy divertido, mucho, very funny. Y me gusta mucho. So yo quiero ver lo que ustedes pueden hacer. So en mi página de Facebook, Bennett Law Center, hay un evento. So por favor, diga en el evento sí, yo voy a atender. Y después usted va a ver una categoría que dice TikTok video. Bajo de esa categoría es donde yo quiero que usted pone sus videos de TikTok. ¿Ok? So, cada categoría, cada competencia va a tener su propio lugar donde usted va a poner sus videos. ¿Ok? So, each category, each game, each contest in our event, you're going to see a location where I want you to upload your videos. And we're all going to vote. And the winner is going to win some money. Okay? So, I have a nice little budget set aside to give out some really nice prizes. The other contest that I'm so excited about, I want to give you guys an idea of what it is, but I haven't been able to make the technology work. I am still going to try to do it. So let's see. Maybe what I can do is upload it to my YouTube channel and maybe I can share it, but I'll try to play around with that. Pero otro competencia es la persona que tiene el mejor grito de México. Okay, so if you guys are familiar with the mariachi, you got to do the Mexican yell. It is hysterical. If I'm not able to put that information here on the screen right now so that you can see it, I will definitely be putting it in to the event of the Facebook group. So it's just hysterical. It kind of goes something like, no, I am definitely not doing that on screen. It's crazy, but el grito mexicano, el mejor grito va a obtener un premio muy bien. So if you think you can do a really good Mexican shout, Mexican yell, definitely post your video and participate in the contest. So you have all weekend to make your videos, get your families involved, your kids. Shoot, the kids know how to do this stuff better than we do. Okay, let me say hello to a couple other people that just joined in. I see Christine, nice to see you. Consuelo, Miss Elizabeth, nice to see you. Preba, nice to see you over in Tampa. So we're going to have a lot of fun right here next Tuesday. Otro competencia es los hijos. Ellos tienen también la oportunidad para participar. So yo quiero ver el niño que puede hacer el mejor dibujo o arte. Ok, so recuerda, en el evento, en mi página, hay un lugar que dice que competencia de los niños. So, bajo de esa categoría puede poner fotos del arte de los niños. Okay, so one of the contests that we're going to have is the best kids Cinco de Mayo art or drawings. So remember, in the event, that's where you're going to be able to upload your kids' pictures. So in the event, you're going to see a category that says kids, the art contest, the drawing contest, the dibujo. So that's where I want to see the kids' pictures so that people can go ahead and vote. So make sure you go ahead and join the event and say that you're interested or you're going to be attending. También vamos a tener un concurso de baile. Okay, we're going to have a dance contest. So I want to see those moves. So if you think you have some moves, I would definitely like to see it. So in the event, again, on the page, you're going to see a category that says dance contest, and that's where I would like you to upload your video. So my staff and I, we have some ideas about the kind of music that we want you to dance to. Of course, we want it to be some Mexican music. So we're thinking either some mariachi or some Mexican pop music, but we're still deciding, and we'll upload a video to show you what songs we want you to dance to. Okay, so that's the dance contest. So estoy diciendo que en ese concurso de baile, estamos en la oficina pensando si queremos mariachi o otro tipo de música mexicano para el baila. So, otra vez, en la página del evento, hay una categoría que dice, concurso de baile, y eso es donde yo quiero que usted pone sus bailes. So, podemos votar quién es el mejor. So, we have so much planned, y todos los ganadores van a ganar dinero, ¿ok? So, definitivamente queremos que ustedes participar y compartir la información con sus amigos. Hey, Tanya from Connecticut, a wonderful attorney in Connecticut. Hey, Miss Julie, it's nice to see you. Arthur is saying that the word for dancing is baile. Yes, baile, bailar, sí. Christine, nice to see you again. Hey, Regina. Hey, girl. Good to see you. Another attorney friend of mine. So we're going to really do it big for Cinco de Mayo. Now, if you know anything, you know that I like to eat, and Cinco de Mayo happens to fall on Taco Tuesday. So we have partnered with a local Mexican restaurant, Mi Tierra, and they have agreed to provide some of the prizes. So if you want a wonderful Mexican dinner made of tacos, enchiladas, whatever you want, they're going to sponsor that dinner. One of our paralegals, Yesenia, she will be doing a live stream from Mi Tierra. So if you plan on grabbing your dinner from there, maybe you can pass by and be a part of our live stream from Mi Tierra restaurant. So lo que estoy diciendo es que estamos trabajando junto con el restaurante Mi Tierra. Ellos van a dar una cena grande como uno de los premios que tenemos. So, la señora Yesenia de la oficina, ella va a hacer live un video de Mi Tierra Restaurante. So, si usted tiene planes para ir allá para obtener su cena, quizás usted puede aparecer en el video de Yesenia de Mi Tierra Restaurante. So it's going to be amazing. We are going to also have some special guests. También tenemos algunos invitados especiales y ellos van a hablar sobre recuerdos de México. So these special guests, they're just going to talk a little bit about some of their special memories from Mexico. And you have to remember, some of the people that you will hear from, they haven't been home to Mexico 10, 12, 15, 20, 25 years. But you will hear them just share some special memories that they have from their born land. Okay? So lo que estoy diciendo es que algunos de los invitados especiales, ellos van a hablar sobre recuerdos especiales que ellos tienen de la tierra de México. Recuerda, muchas de esas personas no han visitado a México por mucho tiempo, porque si ellos salen, no puede entrar otra vez. So, quizás no ha visitado a México 10 años, 12 años, 15 años, 20 años, más de 20 años. So, lo que ellos tienen a decir a nosotros va a ser muy especial. Let's see who else. Attorney John says tacos. Yay. Yes, we all love tacos. We all love to eat. Let's see if I have any other questions. So do you guys have any other questions for me? If someone calls the embassy when you go to get your visa to say don't give you the visa because you will not come back to your country, what can you do? Okay, so una persona tiene una pregunta. Si una persona quiere aplicar por una visa de turista y ellos negaron la visa diciendo que no tiene intención a regresar a su país, ¿qué puede hacer? Y la respuesta es nada, está negado, espera un año y después aplica otra vez, porque ellos están pensando si sus intenciones es para visitar o para quedar ilegal en los Estados Unidos. So the question is, what if someone wants a tourist visa to come here for a vacation or something, and they go to the embassy and they get denied? Is there anything that you can do at that point? And the answer really is no. You can't appeal it. We can't do anything about it as an attorney. They're really looking at your intention. Do they believe that you're just going for a vacation, or do they believe when you get here, you're not going to leave and you will overstay that visa? So that's what they're looking at. But unfortunately, there is nothing you can really do except probably wait 1 year and then try to apply again. Hola, Esmeralda. Hola, Miss Doris. Maria, nice to see you. Have another question. Any updates on when the U.S. embassies overseas will open for interviews? At this point, we don't have any information as to when any of the consulates will reopen. When I have that information, I will definitely share it with you all. So la pregunta es si yo sé cuándo ellos van a reabrir los consulados en otros países para entrevistas en persona y cosas así. Y la respuesta todavía es nadie sabe, pero cuando yo tengo una respuesta por eso, definitivamente yo voy a compartir esa información, pero hasta ahora no tenemos. Hey, Miss Patrice, it's nice to see you. Welcome aboard. Welcome aboard. Anyone else have any other questions? Any other questions? Immigration, life, whatever you have. This is our time to kind of relax. And at the end, we're going to do our tequila toast. Or if you have a drink, that's the time when we cheers and just end for the night. Does anyone have any questions? Patrice is saying hello. Did I miss anyone? I think I got most of them. So does anyone have any pictures or costumes that they think, who thinks they're going to win any of the contests that we talked about? I see a couple of questions that just popped up. Julie wants to know, when is the best time to have a private consultation? I don't know. I have a wonderful receptionist, Miss Daphne. She is on. She can give you our telephone number for you to call, and she would be happy to make that appointment. So I don't really control my calendar. If you would like a consultation, one of our staff members that's on would be happy to connect with you and to set up that consultation. So la pregunta es, ¿cómo puede tener una consulta privado con mí? So el proceso es para dar una llamadita a la oficina y la secretaria, señora Daphne, puede hacer una cita conmigo. Es un placer. So if anyone from the team is on and you can drop our phone number so that Miss Julie will have that, that would be fantastic. Have another question here. How long, did I say that in Spanish? Yes, I think I said it in both languages. How long should you wait to go and reapply for a tourist visa if you've had one canceled? So that depends. It depends on the reason it was canceled because there are time frames that are attached to that. So if you have like an expedited removal that you're barred for 5 years, or if it was canceled for 10 years, then obviously you have to make those time periods pass. But the truth is, if you've had your tourist visa revoked, it's very rare circumstances that you're ever gonna get a tourist visa reissued. So la pregunta está diciendo cuánto tiempo debe esperar a reaplicar por una visa si usted tenía una visa en el pasado y fue cancelado. So depende de las circunstancias. So algunas veces está cancelado por 5 años, algunas veces está cancelado por 10 años. So obviamente tiene que esperar el mínimo de 5 años o 10 años. Pero la verdad es, si tenía una visa y fue cancelado, es casi imposible para obtener uno de nuevo. Same thing, Christine. Whether revoked and canceled really is the same thing. If it was revoked, it was canceled. So I'm not sure if I'm understanding you the same. But if you had a visa that expired, of course, you can reapply. But if it was canceled or revoked for whatever period, it's still very, very difficult to get a new visa. What if you are married to a U.S. citizen and at the end of the day, he can't produce his tax papers along with his W-2? What's the next step one should take? Well, Miss Tiffany has a question. What if you're married to a U.S. citizen and at the end of the day, they can't produce tax papers along with W-2s? What's the next step one should take? That is a very difficult question to answer because I don't know any of the circumstances. That's probably something that is more appropriate for a consultation. I don't know if the person has already filed for you, you're waiting for an interview. If they can't prove that they can support you, of course, you might run into a public charge issue. Early this week on Monday and Tuesday, I did 2 full days talking about the public charge and what that means. So you can go back and look at episodes 11 and 12 that talk about the issue of financial support and affidavits. So hopefully that is kind of answers your question. La pregunta es si está casado con ciudadano y al fin del día esa persona no tiene ningún taxes o doble dos. ¿Qué puede hacer? Pues la pregunta es muy difícil para dar una respuesta concreta porque yo no sé de dónde está en el proceso. No sé si la persona ya ha aplicado por la otra persona o está esperando una entrevista, no sé. So, depende de las circunstancias. Yo pienso que una pregunta así es mejor para hablar en una consulta legal privado, porque hay muchas diferentes respuestas, pero depende de las circunstancias. También recuerda que lunes y martes yo tenía 2 días dando información sobre el cargo público, porque los taxes lo que está usado es para demostrar que la persona puede soportar o apoyar la otra persona. So, si la persona no tiene taxes, entonces eso puede afectar la consideración del cargo público. So, probablemente es buena idea para mirar a episode 11 y 12 lunes y martes para más información sobre el cargo público. Let's see what's going on here. Hello, Miss Lorna. Hello, Patricia. It's nice to see you guys. Some of the comments disappear fast here. So anything else? We're coming up on our time here, but it's always great to see everyone and to provide some information that might be helpful to you. Okay, Julie was asking about the best times. Miss Julie, like I said, I am not in charge of my calendar. So once you speak with our receptionist, she will tell you when I'm available and check that against your schedule. And that's how we can come up with a time. So there's no time. It's better in the morning or the afternoon. It depends. It depends on what's already on my schedule. Okay. All right. So once again, guys, thank you. Oh, we didn't do our tequila shots. How could I forget that? Okay. So today, you know, it's our happy hour. So hopefully everyone has a drink and you're kind of relaxing. So now is the time to grab your drink and we'll do a cheers. And then we'll just sign off for the rest of the evening and I will be back next week, bright and ready for our Cinco de Mayo party. Lots of prizes and gifts and surprises. So please, if you have not already followed us on Facebook, please like our Facebook page. Please share this video and please invite your friends and family to join us on our Cinco de Mayo event. So if you go on our page, you'll see the event and you can click yes, that you'll be going, or yes, you're interested. So I do hope to see lots of people on and we can take it from there. So here is my drink of choice. As many of you know, I love tequila. And I basically, once in a blue moon, I'll have a shot. So I'm a social drinker. I don't drink often, but I do appreciate a good tequila. So what are you guys drinking? Drop in the comments, what drink do you have that we're going to toast to? I am going to. And if you were on for our very first Immigrants Bridge happy hour, I think people are still laughing at me that I was not able to open the tequila bottle. So now I have one that's open, and it's much, much easier to pour my drink. So drop in the comments. What are you guys drinking? You got water, you got milk, you got tequila, you have whiskey, you have rum. What do you have? Let me know. Let me know. Okay. I'm ready. Always repping Mexico. My clients always say, abogada, usted es Jam-Mexican. So apparently I am Jam-Mexican. And I love it. Oh, wow. Arthur says he's drinking Henny. He has some Henny. You got some white Hennessy. That one is pretty good. I always get it when I go to Mexico cheap. Tiffany, she says she has Corona beer. You're not supposed to be drinking Corona beer. That's the only drink you're not supposed to have. Una persona tiene Corona beer. Recuerda, no puede tener Corona beer en ese programa, okay? So next time, Tiffany, no Corona beer, okay? What else do you guys have? What do you have for drinks? Even if it's water, that's okay. Water is a fantastic drink. Okay, so at the count of 3. Oh, Julie says she has tequila also in a margarita. Yes, I love margaritas. Margaritas are fantastic. Okay, so at the count of 3, we're going to take our shots. I'm going to take our shots, say goodnight, and keep it moving. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Whew. Whew. That was smooth. That was pretty smooth. I really like this tequila. It's tequila añejo. So very smooth. There's no chemicals and no headaches, nada. So me gusta mucho tequila añejo. No hay químicas o nada. En la mañana no tengo dolor de cabeza, nada. Es muy, muy bueno. So ahora yo puedo relajarme con mi familia, pero estoy muy alegre para verte. Gracias por su tiempo y nos vemos la semana si Dios quiere. So thank you guys again so much. I am so appreciative of you taking the time to just relax and hang out for a little bit. I really appreciate you all. It's lonely when you're a people person and you can't see people, but this is just a wonderful way to stay in touch, share information, and just be humans together. So I love you all very much. I look forward to seeing you next week, God willing. Take care, be safe, and I will see you next week.